somewhere in the mountains of Costa Rica, it's the NTS Show. Your host, Reverend Doctor.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Can't stop addicted to the shindig.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am the expatriate Reverend Doctor, wishing a merry, salacious February 9th to all the NTS faithful. I am coming to you live from the sanctuary, which is my outside studios and mine's palatial estate, located not 25 yards from the Pacific Ocean.
I'm king of somewhere hot. I'm king, like every man should be.
That's right, every man should be the king of somewhere hot, and without a doubt, the Reverend Doctor is. Oh, today is the most fantabulous, most fantabulous, and quite frankly, most fantabulous of days, as a long-awaited NTS podcast kicks off. Now, ye says, Reverend Doctor, where's can I herds this podcast? It is being brought to you by www.ntsshow.com. You like that, don't you? I'll say it again. www.ntsshow.com. Go there and click on Maddox, and he will take you to the show. And speaking of my trusty Scarlet Macaw Maddox, I want to thank him for such an eloquently introduction. He was nervous about it, but he did a most beautiful J-O-B. In fact, he did so well that he will be introducing each segment of the show as we go along. I promised the NTS faithful that 2007 would hold big things for the show. And with the kickoff of this podcast, my peeps, I has now delivered. There is much to get to, my peeps. The show is locked and loaded with our usual assortment of tomfoolery, shenanigans, and hijinks. So in the words of Marvin Gaye,
Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar. Let's get it on.
let's get it on indeed. Maddox, take it away.
Stupid criminals, stupid peeps. Bruh.
That's right. It's time for stupid criminals and stupid peeps. Starting off today, we have the first story, Prove That You're 21, is the title of it. A guy walked into the corner store with a shotgun and demanded cash from the cash drawer. After the cashier put the cash in the bag, the robber saw a bottle of scotch that he wanted behind the counter on the shelf. He told the cashier to put that in the bag as well. But when she refused, she said, "I don't believe that you're 21. The robber said, "I am 21. But the clerk said to him, "I still don't believe it." At this point, the robber, on his own accord, takes out his driver's license from his wallet and gives it to the clerk. The clerk looked at it and then agreed that the man, in fact, was 21. So he put the bag of scotch in the bag. The robber then ran from the store with the loot. The cashier promptly called the police and gave him the name and the address of the robber that he took off the license. They arrested that robber within 2 hours. All I can say to that, my peeps, is I certainly hope that was a damn bottle of Johnny Walker Blue. Moving on to the second story.